What's up, Skull Nation? Feel that buzz in the air? It's that preseason hum charged with a mix of wild anticipation and a dash of nail-biting anxiety. We're on the brink of another Viking season, and let me tell you, it's shaping up to be one for the books no matter how it unfolds. There's so much happening behind the scenes, stories of grit, determination, and the sheer will to make it in this brutal league. It's not always about the flashy touchdowns or the game-winning throws. Sometimes it's about the silent battles fought every single day, the hunger to prove yourself when the odds are stacked against you. You absolutely have to hit that like button, comment below with your favorite underdog story, and subscribe so you don't miss a single beat of this Vikings journey. This narrative is about to take a turn. From the high-profile drama to the raw, inspiring fight of a player who embodies everything we love about this game. Alright, Skull Nation, let's kick things off with the elephant in the room. The situation hanging over our dynamic wide receiver, Jordan Addison. It's been a constant shadow, this potential NFL suspension stemming from a DUI citation last summer. His trial, which began on July 15th, is the pivotal point, and the fear is real. If the league comes down hard on its substance abuse policy, we could be looking at Jordan Addison missing at least 3 crucial games of the 2025 season. Think about that for a second. 3 games without one of our most explosive playmakers, a guy who consistently makes magic happen alongside Justin Jefferson. He was found asleep at the wheel, arrested at LAX, and despite pleading not guilty and vowing to stand on all 10, the NFL is waiting for the judicial process to conclude before deciding his fate. Last season, he put up solid numbers: 63 receptions, 875 yards, and 9 touchdowns, even battling an ankle injury that limited him. The thought of losing that kind of production, even temporarily, is a serious blow to our offensive rhythm and puts immense pressure on our other receivers to step up. This isn't just a legal hiccup. It's a significant question mark hanging over a critical piece of our offensive puzzle, creating ripple effects across the entire unit, especially for the young arm tasked with leading it. Now, shifting gears, let's talk about the incredible weight being placed on the shoulders of our new quarterback, J.J. McCarthy. The kid hasn't even played a regular season snap, and already the national media is trying to label him. Bleacher Report, in a move that honestly feels pretty harsh, just called him a potential biggest bust of the 2025 NFL season. A bust? For our franchise quarterback, our hopeful future? After the departure of Sam Darnold, all our faith, all our aspirations for a long-term solution at quarterback rest squarely on J.J. McCarthy. He's essentially a rookie recovering from a knee injury that sidelined him for his entire 2024 season. Christopher Knox from Bleacher Report cited concerns about McCarthy's pre-draft prospect status and the high expectations placed on him so early. It's a brutal take, and it's frustrating as fans because we know development takes time. This isn't just about learning the playbook, it's about handling the immense immediate scrutiny from every angle. Every practice throw, every preseason snap, every decision he makes will be under a microscope. The pressure cooker is on, and for a young player still finding his footing, it's a true test of mental fortitude. This narrative of a bust before he even starts is just fuel to the fire for JJ. McCarthy! But it also underscores the tremendous challenge ahead for a team trying to build foundational pieces amidst high expectations and external doubt. And while these high-profile players dominate the headlines, there's another story, quieter but just as impactful, about a player fighting with everything he has to even make it onto the field, a true underdog battling for his dream. And this, Skull Nation, is where the true heart of the game often lies. Away from the flashing lights and the major headlines. We're talking about the relentless grind, the undying hope, and the sheer unadulterated fight of Austin Keys. This is the unsung hero, the undrafted linebacker from Auburn, who is scratching and clawing for every single opportunity to prove he belongs in the NFL. The team didn't draft him, but they showed their belief by shelling out almost $250,000 in guaranteed money to bring him in. That's a serious investment for an undrafted free agent. A clear signal they see genuine potential. Austin Keys embodies that physical, explosive, downhill mentality that coaches dream of, especially for special teams. Imagine the energy, the force he can bring to kickoffs and punt coverage, changing the momentum of a game with pure effort and determination. He played at Ole Miss and Auburn, developing into a powerful run defender and a capable blitzer, racking up 36 career pressures and 4 sacks. He might not have the polished coverage skills of a veteran, but his raw athleticism, his strength, and his motor are undeniable. He's in a fierce battle for a roster spot against a 6th-round pick in Kobe King and established linebackers like Blake Cashman, Ivan Pace Jr., and Eric Wilson. This isn't just about making the 53-man roster. It's about a young man pouring every ounce of his being into achieving his dream, showing up every day to earn his place, not just relying on draft status. Austin Keys is the embodiment of the fight, the drive, and a sheer will to succeed that truly defines the Minnesota Vikings spirit. He reminds us that while stars capture attention, it's the relentless effort of every single player, especially the underdogs, that truly builds a winning team. So Skull Nation, how do you feel about the challenges ahead? From the uncertainty surrounding Jordan Addison to the immense pressure on J.J. McCarthy and the inspiring fight of Austin Keys, this team is facing a gauntlet. Hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to stay plugged into every moment of this incredible journey. What are your biggest hopes and fears